Today's topic is octal number system.
Starting with octal number system, there first in the system you have to remember that this is a base 8 system. This is the main thing you have to remember, and it will use 8 digits. 8 digits, the digits are 8 digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the digits. This conversion is similar to the conversion of decimal to binary conversion. You can go and check out, we have a video of this. I will give it the link in the description box about decimal to binary conversion, that link. So this is absolutely similar to decimal to binary conversion. So similar to this one. So the only difference is here division or multiplication, whatever we will perform, we will do it by 8 in place of 2. So in this case we were using 2, but here we will be using 8. So this will be the only difference over here, nothing else. So first let's perform. Let's convert this to octal, where we have base 8. For this, you just have to do, in decimal to binary conversion, what we did, we used to do successive division. So here also we will do the same thing, but not with 2 but with 8. So 8, this will be 21, remainder is 7, then 8, this is 2, remainder is going to be 5, and then 8, 0, remainder is 2. So then we'll go from down to up. So this will be equal to 257 base 8. So like this we can convert to decimal to octal. Let's do one more. Convert this, we will do with 0.22. So we know for this, when we were doing with this one, decimal to binary, there we did this with successive, we did multiplication over there. So multiplication with 2, but instead of 2 here we will use 8. So this will be 1.76, where we will be taking 0.76 and plus or carry 1. This is absolutely same as the decimal to binary conversion. Into 8, which will be equal to 6.08, we will take 0. Okay, I am doing this one again. 0.08 plus or carry 6 again. Okay, so these things will be coming as a carry over here. Okay, 0.08 into 8, which is equals to 0.64. Now here you see there is, our carry is 0 over here, so plus or carry 0. Now again 0.64 into 8, which is equals to 5.12, and we will take 0.12 over here and plus a carry 5. So you see that it will go on like this, and so you can write this as we will take from up to down. So here we will take like this 0 point, and here 1605. So 1605 and it will go on like this. Now we will do one more example where we will show, where we will convert this into decimal equivalent. Now when we will do this, okay, so over here 257, and this can be written as 8 to the power 0, where we were doing that binary to decimal conversion. There we were taking 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1. So over here we will take 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1 and 8 to the power 2. Okay, and after this will be 8 to the power minus 1. This is point, then 5, so this will be 8 to the power minus 1. Now we will multiply this. 2 into 8 to the power 2 plus 5 into 8 to the power 1 plus 7 into 8 to the power 0 plus 5 into 8 to the power minus 1. So this will be 2 into 64 plus 7 plus 5 into minus 1. So this will be 128, 40 plus 7 plus 0.625, which will be equal to 175.625. This is decimal equivalent. Now we will perform octal to binary conversion. For this conversion, you have to first remember that any octal number can be converted into its equivalent binary by replacing each octal digits by its 3-bit equivalent binary. Okay, so how can you say? We have octal digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I told 3-bit binary equivalent. So it will be 3-bit. That means this will be 0, 0, 0. This will be 0, 0, 1. This will be 0, 1, 0. This will be 0, 1, 1. This will be 1, 0, 0. This will be 1, 0, 1. This will be 1, 1, 0, and this will be 1, 1, 1. How we can say this? We know that 8, 4, 2, 1, like this it goes on moving like this. So if we have 0, then that will be 0, 0, 0. If we have 1, this will be 0, 0, 1. So this will be 1 when you have, and for 2 it will be 0, 1, 0. Okay, if from this we can say, and for 3 it will be 2 and 3. So here we will keep and this 0. So like this it will go on moving. So we have to take 3-bit binary equivalent for this type of conversion. Now let's solve one. We will convert 365, this is base 8, into its binary equivalent. How to do this? we have 6, 3, 6, 5. These are octal number. Now for this I can write, for 3 I can write 0, 1, 1, for 6 1, 1, 0, and for 5 1, 0, 1. So this is each digit which is converted to 3-bit binary. So thus 365 base 8 will be, now write these things, it will be 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, don't write this 1. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. Here we also can ignore this. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then we have 0, then again 1, 0, 1. So like this you can convert. Now let's convert 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2 into its octal equivalent. For this we have to take three numbers. Okay, like we have to take 3 digits. See, like this. Suppose let's start from, this is my point. After point we have 0, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1. Then we have 0, 1, 0, 1. We have to take 3. So here we will take 0. We have to divide into groups of 3. Then from here take 3. So 1, 0, 1. Then take 3, which will be 0, 1, 1. Yeah. Then take 3, which is 1, 1, and as we have to divide into 3, so 3. We take 0 over here. So this is divided into groups of 3. Now see, now express this in octal. 0, 1, 0. This is equals to 2. 0, 1, 1. This is equals to 3. 1, 0, 1. This is equals to 5. 0, 1, 1. This is equals to 3. 0, 1, 1. This is equals to 3. So therefore we can write that this, I am writing over here only, this is equals to 335.32. So 335.32. So this is octal equivalent. So binary equivalent can be converted into octal equivalent octal number by making groups of 3 bits. We are making groups of 3 bits. So when we are doing this is point, after this, before point we will take like this, and after point we will take like this, starting from this binary point. If needed, we can add zeros at the end. At each end we can add 0, and then each group we can replace it into octal equivalent.
Thank you for watching.